All right, everyone, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. Today is May 24th, 2021. It is a Monday, right around 2 p.m. Spiders trading higher on basically anemic volume. At this point, we're on pace to do about 60 million by the close. Really just kind of a float Monday. Nothing really happening too much in terms of movement here. Not a lot of stocks doing a whole lot, but the NASDAQ is leading, and the NASDAQ is trading much higher. And from a technical perspective, you have a bit of a breakout here on the spider. So you got above this gap fill here, and now we're pushing higher on pretty much no volume. Same thing with the Qs, although the Qs are a little bit more subdued. I will be looking to initiate a QID position at 334, so hopefully we can get there today or maybe tomorrow morning, and we can start a position in that. I'm also looking to add to VXX as well. You guys know I've been averaging into volatility lately, and I think it's time to average in again. I want to talk about cycles. I told you guys a few weeks ago that I had a cycle date around May 3rd. And there was a window for that, a couple of days on either side. We ended up topping out on the 7th. If we switch back over here to the spiders, we ended up topping out on the 7th, and we had a nice little sell, and we've had some chops since then. Also, I said the same thing for lumber. I said around that week there was going to be a potential for a reversal in lumber, and that happened. Got a nice technical bounce off the 50 moving average, but now unable to hold the 20 moving average. So if lumber pulls back here, it could be telling us something. Last time it went through a real correction, it happened the same time that the markets went through a correction as well in last September. Also, I talked about in the weekly video that, again, I've been saying this for weeks, crypto is probably going to be the pin. And with the crypto crash that happened past week and over the weekend, you see Bitcoin here trading much lower. Whenever the highest risk asset in the market, in a bull market, can't catch a bid anymore, it's like taking out, it's like going to war and your best soldier gets killed. Well, then what? It's like, it's a psychological thing. It's like, what chance do you have if your best soldier goes down? They can take him out, then they can take you out. So if the highest performing asset is seeing money flow out of it, that's telling you that the rest of the market is vulnerable to a correction. But anyway, moving back over to the SPY here, I talked in the weekly video on Wall Street for Main Street about a potential for a cycle pivot on the 26th, which would be Wednesday. At this point, I'm seeing some serious fractals and some serious chart patterns that are repeat patterns of past corrections, and I won't get into it too much. If it plays out the way I think it will, I'll explain exactly how I came up with these dates here. But just know that between, I would say, tomorrow and really anytime next week, there is an extreme period of risk. And I mean absolutely extreme. The patterns I'm looking at here are very, very similar to patterns that preceded past corrections. And there are some very important calendar dates coming up in the next couple of days as well. Now, this can definitely fail. I'm not infallible, and I'll be the first to tell you if I'm wrong, but I'm exercising extreme caution here over the next couple of days. I do think we are about to be headed for potentially a major spike in volatility in the next couple of days to week. If that doesn't happen, there's a chance we can move up and take out the highs. And that still really doesn't change my outlook for the second half of 2021. We're still parabolic on all major time frames. I've gone over all the charts with you. Look at the transports, look at the financials, look at the S&P. They're all parabolic. They all will end the same way. They all will come back in. But, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But I'm looking at the next couple of days. I'm just seeing a lot of things that are making my antennas go up. So just wanted to share that with you. And another thing I noticed, I didn't get to bring this up. I saw it the other day, and didn't have a chance to do a video on it, but if you look at the Qs here, this is why I'm attacking the NASDAQ. If you notice, I do have some SDS, but really I'm attacking the NASDAQ in the second half of 2021. And the reasoning why is, so you notice ever since the March lows of 2020, we put in this trend line, we started marching higher. And if you put a protractor to the screen, it's probably like a 55, 60 degree angle or so. And then we had the correction last fall, it broke down and they retreated to the pink line. And notice how the angle is lesser. You have a strong angle here, and now you're losing momentum. You're not going up as fast. We broke through the pink line, and now we're into the blue line. And again, the angle is weaker. So each time you fall through these supports, you're rallying back with weaker, you're making new highs. You barely made a new high last time, but each time you lose, or each time you go through this corrective phase, we're losing momentum on the way up. So yeah, we made a new high here. We barely made a new high here, but look at the angle. The angle is changing. That's telling you the market's running out of gas. It's telling you it's weak and it's ready to roll over. That's why I'm attacking the NASDAQ and positioning myself short tech for the second half of 2021. So just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was interesting. I feel like it paints a very clear picture when you see it, the momentum decrease each time it breaks through each of those respective trend lines. But anyway, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you tomorrow on the charts.